So I hopped on this plane. It's about 6:30 at night. You know, going for my honeymoon with this new bitch. Letitia's out of the picture, but still, she wants to kick it with my new girl. The new girl? Chevron. She's a fucking big girl. You know what? She's got more curves on that body than an S-turn in a Formula One. Anyway, we get on the plane about 7 o'clock. Take off. It's a little shaky. My girl, Chevron, wants to hit the bathroom for a bit. And I'm fucking down. So I grab my domers, my video camera, and my Diet Pepsi. With the whiskey. I take a shot. Feeling good, me and her hit the bathroom. We're hitting it for about 3 minutes, all of a sudden this other guy knocks on the door. Starts pounding on it. So I cock my gun back. I show him the bullet, and I tell him to get the fuck out of the way. So he does what I tell him to do. And I slipped him a 50. Anyway, we'll skip the airplane ride. So we land in Vegas. Have to say it was about midnight the next day. We get off the plane. You know, hit the pub for a bit. And all of a sudden my girl Letitia takes her 18th shot. Hits the deck, stops breathing. I left her there. Didn't call no ambulance. Didn't call the cops. I just left her there. I figured that bitch was getting in my way, and me and Chevron had some shit to cover for our honeymoon. So you know what I do after the pub? To celebrate the death? I go over and grab myself a Lambo. A Murcielago or some shit. So I hopped in it. I hit the strip looking fucking fresh. And my girl's got her hair slicked back. You know, I hit her with a buffet or two. Keep that shit locked down. Anyway, hitting the strip, I had that bitch going $1.60. And all of a sudden this nigger jumps out on the road, trying to play leapfrog or something with my car. I smoked him. Head on. So I hit the brakes. I had that Lambo stopped in 30 seconds. I had a 2-mile piece of rubber ever since I hit the brakes all the way to the intersection. I pop the doors, and the boy stands up and raises his hand and screams. So the only thing I could do was pull him in my trunk, take him down to the casino, and hope we can win some change. So anyway, yeah, this boy is a good guy. It happens to be Chevron's uncle. Can't recall his name right now, but I'll give it to you in a minute. Anyway, he's a crazy dude. We started hitting the blackjack tables, you know, winning the big shit. 'Cause we ain't going home for a couple weeks. We got bills in our pockets. We got change and hoes to buy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to walk out of Vegas with a nice big old gold chain. Yeah, that'd be real shitty. Fuck. Man. Anyway, came out of the casino. Had about $1 million in his pocket. Had to go down to the superstore. Pick up some fucking hamburgers and shit. Make sure I can fry them up on the grill. You know, it's been a while since I've had some barbecue. But you know one thing? I don't miss it. So anyway, after our barbecue, Chef Brown's uncle digs it. So me and Chef Brown hit the bed for about a half hour or two. I was hitting that shit for 3 minutes. All of a sudden, room service comes over. And she was a fine, blonde-haired bitch. I like those kind of girls. I've been hitting the black girls for too long, so I said, Chef Brown, you gotta go and take the Lambo back. So I sent her up and I got the old room service lady in there. Started hitting that shit, man, it was tight. Busted open a condom and some shit. Love it. Yeah. So I started hitting it. All of a sudden started telling me she loved me. I was like, "Ho, you don't know me. You don't know the shit I can do to you. I can make you an evil woman. But I know you're a dirty girl. And I know you like what you see in me. But I got a girl here and I'm on my honeymoon, bitch. And you ain't even reckon it." So I sent that girl on her way. And luckily, Chef Brown came back. So I started hitting that for a while. I was getting bored. So I pulled out my gun and added some thrill to it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Started popping shit off in the room. Took out the TV, the fireplace, and the fucking cat. That cat was dead instantly. I beat the shit out of it. Took out its leg and made it hop around the room for a while. Had it hopping for about 3 minutes, bleeding all over the carpet. I grabbed that blood and took a shot. Some good shit.